Like and subscribe, or you'll never hatch a secret pet again. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be a bit different. On the day that you're seeing this, hopefully it will be New Year's Day, so Happy New Year's. Right now is still the 30th of December for me, but I'm recording this in the 30th of December, hoping that the video will go up on New Year's Day. So Happy New Year's. Hopefully 2021 can be a bit better than 2020. But today we're not going to talk about the bad of 2020. We're going to go over the top 5 simulators that I play. And my top 5 favorite simulators. Let's put it that way. My top 5 favorite simulators. So I've gone through a lot of simulators. And I'm going to be including both the YT Will the Wise account that I'm on right now and the WillyPop33 that you guys don't see that much, but I'll actually pull up his account. This man right here, WillyPop33, he is currently grinding on my second laptop to stay on the bubble leaderboard for all time. But I'm including this guy, this account, and my YT Will the Wise account for the top 5 best simulators of 2020. Now these simulators don't have to be made in 2020. These simulators can be made way back then. Like a good bit of simulators that I'm going to talk about in my top 5 are made in 2018, 2017. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. Simulator number 5. Whew, man, where do we even start? This is kind of a new game that has kind of emerged to me within the last few weeks. We've been playing it on stream a good bit, and this game is Candy Collection Simulator. If we go ahead and hop into it, there's not that many players currently, but this is still one of my favorite games. There's a good premise to it. You have your collector, and you can equip 3 pets at the minimum. It's kind of like Magnet Simulator, if you guys remember Magnet Simulator. You kind of hold out your sword, and you walk around, and you can collect candy. And down there at the bottom, right here, the candy goes up. When you collect, you have a backpack full, and you can keep upgrading. You can get Halloween cash whenever you get a certain amount of money. So like 5 million you can get 1 Halloween cash, and 250 trillion you can get 50 million, 2.5 quintillion you can get 500 million, and just stuff like that. You can unlock new worlds throughout just this area. You can unlock the underworld, which leads to a whole different world. Then you can unlock heaven, which is through underworld. And then finally, let me start real quick. And then finally, you can unlock the circus land, which is the newest one, which is the best place to grind. This is where I normally grind. Normally just AFK all night, sit right here on top of this good old table, and I just grind all night. Come back with like 800 billion. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. So this is definitely one of those simulators where the developer is just starting off, and you're just trying to kind of get better at developing, get with the program with developing, which I'm not throwing any slash on this developer. This developer developed a very nice game that I do play a good bit. And it is definitely the deserving of the number 5 spot in the top 5 simulators. Number 4. Alright, so I think the devs may have reset everybody's stats because I had like game passes and everything for this. So I don't know where that went. But yeah, this game goes back far. Let me see if I still Yeah, he must have set. Oh, because it's on the Willy Pop 33 account. Okay, so yeah, this is really going towards the Willy Pop 33 account. But this game is called Treasure Hunt Simulator, and basically you have to dig down with your bucket all the way to the bottom, and every time you dig, you fill up your bucket. So like 1 sand, 2 sand. It's much quicker whenever I was on my Willy Pop 33 account. And I had like the game passes and everything. I had all the lands unlocked, and I still played it a good bit of time. I still played it a lot. So this is definitely number 4 in my top 5 games. I did enjoy this game. I played it a ton in 2019 and a ton in 2020. The game came out in 2019, I'm pretty sure, and I played it a lot in those 2 years combined. I fell off the leaderboards. I was like 20th on the leaderboard for a long time, but I got into BGS and I kind of dropped off of those leaderboards. I don't think I'm on it anymore. I don't really know if I am or not. We can actually check. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I fell off. Yeah, I'm like 15,000 off most rebirths, which is fine. I used to be like around here with like 24,000 rebirths. But anyway, this is definitely number 4 in my top 5 favorite games on top 5 favorite simulators on Roblox. So let's go ahead and move on to the next. Number 3. I'm sad to put this at number 3, but it has to go here because there were 2 games that number 1 did better for the channel, and number 2 had more content. This game is this game is the best developed game out of the 5 simulators. It is. It's just the lack of updates on it. The best developer. This is his first game. He has made this amazing simulator, and this was his first game. The best developer you could ever ask for. He has made such a great community. He has made such a great game. Such great items to work towards. It's just, dang, man. I'll put you first every single year if you would update more consistently. Before the Christmas update, there wasn't an update for like 6 months. Last year I put this on my number 1. I literally put this on my number 1 for 1 update. This Windy Bee update right here. The best update in the game. The best update I've ever seen out of any simulator is that Windy Bee update right there. I got everything on the Willy Pop 33 account. I'm now starting my journey on the YT Will the Wise account, but holy, this game is definitely deserving of a top 3. I wish I could put it higher, but just the lack of updates pushes it down just that slight bit more. These top 3 are the 3 hardest decisions I've made on simulators in a long time. But yeah, basically, if you guys don't know what this game is, there's basically you hop into a field and you can farm it, and the higher level you get, the more amount of bees you get. You climb up the mountain. Once you get 35 bees, you unlock all of the islands and all of the mountains, which is right there. That's the last portal. So I do definitely recommend you play this game. This is one of the best games on Roblox still to this day. This game came out in 2018 or 2017. I think it was actually 2017 when this game came out. Insane, dude. This game is still front page to this day. That just shows how well made and well developed this game is. Even without the updates, this game could still be front page. So yeah, this is my number 3. I wish I could put it higher, but there were just games that just outbeat this game. Number 2. I literally had to think about this for 20 minutes. Dang, dude. Okay. I know you guys were expecting Bubblegum Simulator to be number 1 all time. It has been number 1 for the past 2 years. It has not been dethroned for the past 2 years. But let me just tell you guys the rundown, alright? Bubblegum Simulator. From From July to September, where Bubblegum Simulator beat every other simulator by 10,000. The fall update came, and it got a little bit repetitive. A little bit. And it just kind of kept repeating itself. I still play the game, dude. I'm at 5.2 million eggs. I grind every single night on this game. But I'm just saying, in terms of the WillyPop33 account, that account itself, BGS is going to stay number 1 on that account. Unless something magically happens and some different game comes or BGS does something wrong, then that is going to stay my number 1 on that account. But for this account, there were just some other games that got introduced that were a bit better than BGS this year. So that's why I put BGS at number 2. It got dethroned for the first time in 2 years since it came out. It got dethroned. Pretty insane, but yeah, basically, if you guys don't know the premise of the game, I'll just show my bubbles. Is to click on the bubbles and you bubble, and it's very cool. And whenever you bubble, you can jump high with your bubble gravity, and the higher you jump, the more lands you unlock. Dang, I hate to put this game second because it was the start of like all the simulators. This and BGS. This is BGS. This and BSS were just the start of all simulators. So I hate to put it second, but just in terms of content, it was not there. So anyways, the more you hatch, the more coins you get, and you can open eggs. Imagine I just hatched a king doggy. Yeah. So you open eggs, and you can unlock new worlds that allow you to unlock new lands, and there's leaderboards, as you can see. My boy WillyPop33. This is my other account that grinds BGS, is 96 on bubbles, which is pretty nice, pretty sweet. So yeah, I put this game at number 2, only because the game got very repetitive, very quick. So yeah, let's move on. Number 1. I mean, where else was I gonna put this game? This is my favorite game of 2020. Where else am I supposed to put this game? I'm not leaving it out of top 3. It doesn't deserve to be number 2. This is the best game of 2020. In my opinion. It came out very late in 2020. It came out like a month ago. But I mean, really, I don't care what time it comes out, alright? The game came out, and it was the best. It updates every other week. It updates weekly. And BGS updates every month. Every 3 weeks. Like, I can't put a game number 1 whenever it doesn't update for a month. Whenever the game feels so dry for a month. A whole month. This game, the longest it's felt dry for is 3 days. Like, this game, I need to show you guys my channel for this game. This game, in terms of content-wise, insane. Okay, time to show you my channel. Okay, so, I stream every day too. But let's just look how long I've been uploading this game for. Okay, this video just got uploaded. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go to videos in total. 4. 5. Or 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 8 videos, dude. 8 videos on a game, man. In 3 weeks, I've uploaded 8 videos. In a week, I've uploaded 1 video on BGS. That's the content that I have for BGS right now compared to Science Simulator. That's why I put Science Simulator number 1. So if you guys don't know how to play this game, basically, you turn this auto clicker on. I have 10.19 QD right now, and science research. So basically, you put this auto clicker on, and it clicks for you, and you get more science research. With the science research, you can rebirth, and it goes all the way down. So I'm about to be able to afford the 2 million rebirths. I may do that on camera today. And then whenever you rebirth, you get gems. So I have 72.32 billion gems. And you can buy stuff from the shop that makes you a bit better. You can also purchase eggs with science research. So it scales up 540k. I think it's like goes up to like 2.5 trillion in there. And then this is the Christmas land in here. It's a lot in this game in a very short amount of time. There's a lot that happened in the game in a very short amount of time. And there's not much that happened in BGS compared to Science Simulator, which is the only reason why I put it ahead of BGS. I put it ahead for 2 reasons, actually. I put it ahead, number 1, because of the consistent updates. Number 2, because of the content that it has brought to the channel. Insane. So yeah, let's just rebirth right here. I have 11.3 million. Go ahead and rebirth. There we go. Now I'm at 13.3 million. Very nice. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you guys have, make sure to go and hit the like button down below and subscribe for more future content. Once again, this list is based on my opinion. If you guys don't agree with this list, then put your list down in the comments down below. What do you guys think, and what are you guys' favorite simulators in Roblox? Without further ado, I'll see you guys all next one. Peace.